Hello everybody, welcome to ABV News. Thanks for joining me for this review, which is of this. I think a few of you are looking forward to me reviewing this one. This is Heineken. It's 5%. You know what it is? It's a 5% flipping lager, isn't it? I've had a nice meal tonight. Just fancy something a little bit refreshing. Got plenty in the house, just to drink beers. I thought I'd go into ale house and just review something that was just wanted to cleanse the palate. That's what it is. Well, I cleansed the palate, and so I decided to kind of pick on this. Got this in a deal, 3 for £5. So I got a couple of lagers. So it cost me £1.60. This is a 650ml bottle. Probably, if we're being honest, probably the most famous beer in the world. Certainly the green bottle and the red star are fairly iconic, aren't they? Really, it's a really good iconic look they've got going on there. Interestingly, little fact about Heineken: in the word Heineken, I don't know how well that's going to come out, the E's are supposed to be little smiley faces. That's what they're supposed to be. There you go, that's my Heineken fact. I think it's probably number 2 beer in the world. There you go, 2 Heineken facts. There you go. Actually got some decent aromas down the pour, to be fair. So that has poured clear, crystal clear, golden, and some actually surprisingly light carbonation in there. Let's put the nose in there, shall we? See what it's like. It's not too bad. It's plenty of malt aroma coming through, so it's got that biscuit malt aroma, but quite light, and almost like a corn aroma with it as well. Doesn't smell too bad. Let's taste it, shall we? Cheers, everybody. Let's be fair. I'll start this off. A lot of people know this anyway. I'm not a big Euro international lager type fan anyway. I respect what the brewers are trying to do, but yeah, just not a fan of these generic-y, styly lagers, to be honest. I've had a few, reviewed a few, and they've all been atrocious. And whilst not a European one, cause is disgusting. I don't know how they have the balls to put that out as a lager. Absolutely disgraceful. This one though, yeah, it tastes like a lager, but it's relatively inoffensive, if we're being honest with it. I think it's brewed over here. Brewed in the UK. No, brewed in the UK, Netherlands. It's a lager, isn't it? Sweet malt coming through on the flavour. A little bit biscuity. A little bit of sweet corn flavour coming through as well. So it's that corn flavour coming through quite nicely. I suppose the faintest, and I mean faintest, hint of a fruit flavour from the hops. It is quite thin, light in the mouth. What I do like about it though is, I have to say, is the bitterness to it. It is a lot more bitter than traditional lagers, but it's light, it's refreshing. Like I said earlier, these lagers aren't really my thing. I respect the brewing process. I've brewed myself, I've brewed lagers myself, so I kind of have an understanding or respect of what the brewers have gone through. It's crisp, it's light, it's refreshing, it's all those good things. So one of the fans of the channel wants me to mention toilet water. Is it that bad? It's not the best drink out there, is it? Let's be fair. In a barbecue, well, if you're a fan of lagers, then this might rank quite highly. If you've not tried any craft lagers, I used to be somebody who used to go out to the supermarket and buy boxes, not lagers, but cheap beers from the supermarket. And for a long time, that's what I knew. And I could go to my Boddingtons, because I used to like Boddingtons, and think, do you know what? It's an absolutely cracking beer. And then you expand your horizons a little bit, and you realise actually it's not as good as you think it is. It's just because that's all you know. And probably saying with this, there's probably people out there. I remember, she's watching, I remember Molly, a friend of mine who I think wasn't it did the Foster's one. She was quite keen on it because Foster's is her favourite lager. I thought it was a terrible lager, but you know what? Molly likes it. These things have a market. This doesn't become the #2 best-selling beer in the world because people don't like it. But yeah, it's I don't know. Scott, I understand it. It's not the worst drink I've had. It's not the best drink I've had. It doesn't taste like a craft lager, so it's not in that. It's not in that sphere at all. It is what it is, isn't it? It's a mass-produced European lager. Now, as a mass-produced European lager, it tastes better than a lot of the other ones. That's what it's got going for it. I didn't think I'd say that about Heineken, if I'm being honest. Never been a Heineken drinker. Never thought I'd say that. So score-wise, I'm going to score that. I'm going to score it 4.5 out of 10. 4.5 out of 10 for managed beer reviews that you're drinking tonight. Please enjoy it until the next review. Cheers, everybody.